If I move Doggo up, I think he's going to block. No, if I move Doggo here, I can still shoot from there and get the dog bonus. So we'll definitely do that. Do that. 2 points left. Can't quite get her into range to do the force strike. Fire lung or prepare. So we're gonna get fire lung next round, so I need to get a force field up to absorb the fire lung, if nothing else. Could walk and then do a free force field followed by a measured blow to finish that guy. I think that's what I'll do. So we'll walk to there. We'll do a free force field. Then we will get rid of what I think I'm never going to actually be able to use. Effectively, anyway. Then we'll measured blow to finish you off. It also ups my defense. And if I get rid of walk and force strike, I can put another force field up. Do I need to? One, two, three. It's going to take 2 different moves to get somebody down here to help this guy out. He does have stalk, so I do want to make sure he either doesn't do that. Yeah, I think I better do this. Let's get some more protection out there. Fire lung! Stupid fire lung. Oh, that's right. Never mind. I keep thinking fire lung's going to get blocked by the defense. It don't. What sucks is it's my ranged guy that has the fire lung. It wouldn't be so bad if it was my melee person, because this will hit bad guys too. Hey now. Hey now. You're in for a rude awakening of multiple damages here, you know. Let's see. I've got stalk on her, so I don't want to get anything adjacent. I've got adrenaline there. We've got the gravity vortex, so I can pull those guys back out of the way. 8 wild swing. I want to get rid of that stupid thing. Go away, fire lung. Actually, don't go away, fire lung. We're going to go ahead and redraw this. None of those really help. Alright, signal shot. Range attack 3, activate everybody. So, that helps. So I can move the dog to here. And I can... Yeah, I can move the dog to here. I can move him to here. And fire. Alright, I think this will work. So I want you here. Get rid of the defend. Get rid of the advance. Take the signal shot. Everybody can move now. I want you to move here. 2 more points to finish the guy. Cancel that. Thinking of moving the Bonehound up here to block this group just for a minute. All I need is any kind of attack to kill this guy, so... Unless I get supremely unlucky with Wild Swing. Actually, it'll die no matter what. I only need 2, and she'll get to counter her combo as well. So yeah, let's... Oops, that's right, I can't move them all the way up there. That's alright though. Let's, oh crap, am I gonna have the points to do this? think I am. Don't do that. Do that. Move to here. Wild swing. Then move up to there. That blocks those guys for another round. Let's get rid of advance and get rid of gravity vortex. Get the battle stance up and stalk. Alright, so far we've been able to isolate them and pick them apart. Oh, forgot about the skulk. Forgot about the skulk. Good doggy. Still up. You're still up, doggy. We got another easy kill right here. Cool. Alright, you're going to hit for a boatload now. All attacks deal +2 damage. We've got strike through. We can't quite take advantage of. We've got bash. Oh, I got the block shield bash. I can block for defense 4. That'll take me to 5, and then I can shield bash for 5. Alright, so how best to do this? And unfortunately, you got none of your good ranged attacks again. Alright, we'll do that. Whoops. Stop that. Do that. We got quick shot. We can take a shot. He will not yet get to do that, so we gotta wait on that. No, that's not useful. Redraw. Son of a... That's annoying! Alright, advance. Move you to here. Melee attack 5, or I can do the combo here and melee attack 5. I think it's going to be easier just to not do the bash. Move up. Do the strike through. Go ahead and get the block rolling. Do a quick shot. Do a snapshot. And we got close. We didn't quite get there, but the dog will last one more round, so we should be fine. He skulks through and then fights. That could be a problem. So we'll pull you out of range. And we'll back you off a bit. No. He's adjacent to himself, is he? He's got self-adjacency. Because I usually forget. Doesn't he only have the attack if he's got the glowing circle? If you move him or do other things with him, you lose it. I think that's part of what's going on, is I'm losing track of that. So we got pinning shot to immobilize. +1 damage. I don't have... Go ahead and move back into range. Take aim. And we've got snapshot as well. Cool. Don't need that. 1 point left. Get him, dog. Alright, I think we got out of that without any damage. Took a little longer than I was expecting. Okay. We didn't get any food, damn it! I needed food! I am so tempted to go multiple Bone Wolf. Those guys have been so helpful. I think I want a flare this time. Let's replace Swipe with a flare. Alright, Sun Temple. So you managed to find the Sun Temple and have been looking for sheltered by a huge mesa ahead. The temple looks relatively undamaged and unlooted, and this brings hope that you may find the scry pool that you need to save the people of Terralin. As you approach, you're confronted by a tall elven man in tattered ceremonial robes. He firmly orders you to leave, claiming the temple is under his protection. Yeah. You try to explain that you need the power of a scry pool to help your people, but the man refuses to allow you access to the temple to steal the little power that the elven people have left. When it is clear you cannot and will not leave without the power you need, the elf turns to Rastin with great sorrow before unsheathing a weapon and preparing to defend his temple. Alright. What do we got? Necromancer. Soul Conduit gains +1 magic damage for every summoned character. Alright, we gotta bum rush this freak. We gotta bum rush this guy. How are we gonna do that? I got all attack damage and no movement. At least we didn't fall into the next level of stamina drain problems. I've only got the one fatigue card to go along with my fire lung. And I got no movement. I got almost no movement. That's not good. Quick thinking. Got the advance and the take aim, but I don't have any firing cards to use. Protect. Yeah. Not liking this combo card. So, I could advance. I can get line of sight on him from right there before he's probably going to retreat. I imagine, I've only fought this guy I think once. I think he's going to try to retreat while he uses his cards and his willpower to summon up minions. So the trick is to just hammer him down as quick as you can before the minions get outrageous. And or keep killing the minions fast enough that he can't keep the bonuses up. So if I advance to there, I can get a shot. That won't have any effect this round. That'll let me draw a card, and I can probably cast it. But I'm really not liking these choices. Snapshot, I'd have to relocate. I'd only get 2 points of damage. I really want to get on top of him as quick as I can. Well, walk. Unfortunately, that, again, doesn't get me what I need. Man. I'd love all these if I was already on top of him. Go ahead and rally for that, and I'm going to ditch the rest. And we got the fatigue, because of course we did. Ugh. What a terrible groupings. Alright. Rush him or hang back? He's going to summon something probably to get in the way. Let's hang back. Oops. Give me that back. God dang it. Ugh. Can't get to him. Alright, we'll go there. Oh, my favorite friend, Firelung. Can't believe the first encounter I went to gave this guy Firelung. Bring the storm. Well, at least he didn't get any buddies out this round. Now, of course, I've got defend, I've got melee damage, and I've got hamstring, so at least I got that. Ooh, I got a mobilize and snapshot combo. That's good. And we got activate. Alright, we got some options. We'll definitely get rid of that. And we got earth grab, too. We got lots of immobilize all of a sudden. Alright, how to deal with this. Got hamstring, which will immobilize. I think I'll hold the earth grab until he might bring a summons out. So we'll get rid of force strike. Hamstring him, then we'll snapshot him, and I'll figure it out from there. Alright, now what? Do some defending, or get the extra damage out and hope that I get to use it before it goes away. Range attack 3 and move everybody around. Or go for another reroll. Hope for some big damage. Let's not do defend. Ugh. Much as I want that. No! Ah, here they come! Alright. 2 husks this turn, huh? Well, that's not good. So now he gains +1 magic damage for every summoned character. That is horrifying. We can rally for more power. I can earth grab these 2 guys. I'm a little unsure. Do I want to focus him down, or do I try to take out... I haven't fought him enough times. I don't know how many more of these types of things he's going to be bringing out. I can double strike one of them. I can earth grab, which will kill one. technically I could magic attack all three of them if I'm willing to put my warrior in the same grouping. Be nice if you had some protection. I'm pinned in unless I do a double move. If I do a signal shot on the big guy, that'll give me one movement option. I could move up. Then I could get rid of Wild Swing to move again. That would put me up here. Then I could drop the grab right in between, if I can pay for all that. I think I'm going to try it. So we're going to rally. I'm going to get rid of Wild Swing. Let's do the signal shot. Let's see. That'll block my line of sight. Alright, cancel that for a second. Keep the Wild Swing for the moment. Do the signal shot first. Alright, now take the move. Now get rid of Wild Swing. Now take the other move. Alright, that gets me out of the range of the Earth Grab. So I just need to pay for the Earth Grab and see what else I can do. I'm probably not going to Shockwave. While I would love to prepare for more willpower... Oh, actually I can quick think, draw a card, and it'll lower the cost. So yeah, definitely do that. Stalk, not going to be doing, but now we can drop this, hit all three of them. That'll take him to 21, drop those guys in half. Sure wish I could kill one of those guys, but it's not going to happen. Still got a quick strike, but I can't hit anybody. Oh, I can still hit him, but it's not going to do enough. It'll just draw a card. Or I can get rid of it and get Prepare out for more mana. Yeah, let's do that instead. Get rid of that. Get that out for more mana. And... sure. I think I am going to advance her. Need to take some pressure off the warrior. And get in range of some of my magical attacks. Alright. I foresee pain! Pain! So this is the second of 3 encounters on the main quest chain. Ouchie. So he brought out yet another minion. I've still got line of sight. I got the block. Got battle stance. Ooh, yummy. Not happy with that combo, though. Alright, I got the blast again. I have never been able to get this blast to line up properly. Again, I got almost no damage available here. I could summon the Bone Wolf, I could double strike, we could eliminate that. But I feel like I need to be just hammering away on this guy. I advance to here, then put the Bone Wolf here. No, I don't think it'll let me. Yeah, I'll get stopped here. I can put it here. That's going to block my line of fire to that Necromancer. If I advance, yeah, I'm one space short. If I can get to here, I can hit 3 damage on those. That'll take him to 2. It's close, but doesn't quite get me there. Take me 5 points to battle stance double strike. That would make the double strike worth 8. if I can manage it. I've got 2, so I need 3 points. So, if I gave up on the blast, gave up on advancing, said no to that, that gets me to 5. So if I battle stance, double strike's going to do 4 and 4, that's 8, so it's going to take him down to 14 on the Necromancer. Do I just say YOLO? Try to YOLO this guy down? But also try to draw. I might get a cheap shot I can fire off. I'm thinking the wolf is not going to be as helpful this time. What do I think my chances are of getting that guy dropped next round? I think it really comes down to that. So how much damage am I going to take this next round? I don't think it'll take me more than 2 if he doesn't change position. I think I'm going to redraw this. So I got the pinning shot, but can I pay for it? Oh, I can do the walk and then I can do the pinning shot for free. Alright, that's awesome. And then I can also block. Cool. Alright, I think this is going to go pretty well. So we're going to double strike. And then we are going to do the walk. We're going to advance just to... Whoops. I'm going to lose my line of sight there. Crap. I either forget the block, get rid of the walk, yeah, I can't cast it without moving. And if I move, I lose line of sight on him. Do I even have line of sight on him? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I can't move from this space, and it won't let me cast this and just take the shot. I can't stand still, apparently. So that sucks. I was hoping to get the free pinning shot for 2 extra points. And to get the immobilize on him. I think I'm still going to do it. I'm going to trash the block. I'm going to give up the block for pinning him in place and getting the extra damage in this round. So, ditch those, take the pinning shot. Alright, gone down to 12. He hasn't really unleashed any damage yet. I'm just waiting for it, because it's going to be bad when it happens, when he's got 3 minions out. So, when's it going to happen? That wasn't pleasant. Alright, he's down to 12. He got another minion out. He now blocked my line of sight. So that's not good. I've got Gravity Vortex. Pull all enemies in target area towards the center. Ooh, that's right. I could Gravity Vortex, pull every single one of these dinguses into one tightly focused area. But I got nothing to take advantage of it with. That's not going to help me. Ugh. Damn it. It's going to peter out on me. I thought I had him. What do you got? Fatigue, force field, and advance. That's also not going to be useful. So I'm going to get 1 single strike, am I? And that is it. Flare. So that's going to do extra damage if I get the flare off. Man, even my redraws isn't really going to help me. Did a good thing in putting that next minion out where he did. I'd have a pretty close shot at it if he hadn't done that. Alternatively, I can gravity vortex, pull all enemies and target towards the center. So if I gravity vortex right here, see right there, I actually think I would prefer to do it right here. That's going to pull those guys away from the mage. Going to pull that guy that's blocking the line of sight to the necromancer. I'm not 100% sure if the necro is going to move, and he may or may not end up in line of sight. But I think this might be my best move right here. That'll change things around quite a bit. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see what happens. If the necromancer does not move, score. That's good. If he does move, I think he'll still be susceptible to my melee, and possibly I can maneuver to get shots on him. And it'll definitely pull those two guys away from my friendly. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, I'm a little confused. Okay, so he couldn't move because he would have moved straight back. He got blocked by that. I lost that consideration. He did get pulled around, which is kind of weird. I am going to have to maneuver to try to get a shot here, and I don't think it's going to happen unless I move all the way up to here. He's also going to have to move down, which is also going to block. Alright, that wasn't quite as what I expected. If I do challenging stride, I can pull everybody there as well. So if I go... No, there's no way I can make that useful. Unless I move here. 1, 2... Hard to see this, the hexes. I'm not sure if there's a key I can hit to more adequately show the hexes, but some of the coloration of the maps, I can't quite tell where the hexes are. It kind of bothers me. If I move to there, I think it's 1, 2, 3. It would pull him north. Without pulling that guy. That guy would also get pulled. So I'd still end up having the line of sight blocked for any range damage. He's now got 4 minions out. I got him down to 12, but I can't get the damn damage on him. Can't quite kill that thing next to me with one swing. It's going to do 4 instead of 5. If I move him over and then swing, we could do it. And then he might be able to have a shot. Although if I flare... If I flare first, then... Yeah, if I flare, he can kill that thing with the swipe. Then he could move... Ugh, my brain is starting to hurt. So many combinations possible. Don't know what I'm going to get. Not going to get anything useful except for force field. Maybe. I'll probably get advance and fatigue. And that also doesn't help. So I got to do with what I've got. Alternatively, I flare this group. Stride down. I'm going to pull everything to me. But the combo attacks are just gonna ruin the warrior if I do that. I really just don't want to do that. That would do 5 damage, take him down to 7. If I'm willing to wreck the warrior. No, let's try the other way. So I want to not swipe. We're going to use that to maneuver. You're going to swipe. Then you have a snapshot. Really? Really? Hey, give me that back. Really? God dang it. Thought I had line of sight on the big guy. Alright, that's unfortunate. We're gonna ditch that. Didn't manage to pull this way either. I just don't want to move him in there and just get wrecked by combo attacks. Not without having some kind of defense up. Extra damage would be awesome, but you're never going to get that fired off. I'm trying to decide between putting the flare up to give me 2 extra willpower at the start of the turn. I'm going to get hit. Some of this stuff's probably going to get knocked off of me. Do that. And I could do a snapshot, or I can put the flare up. Alright, let's do the meditation. Let's play the long game, and let's get rid of snapshot, and we'll flare these guys. Cool. And do I want to maneuver you? You have 1 point left. I think it would be helpful to... Yeah. Alright. We should get a pretty big reward out of this fight, so hopefully the damage is worth it. Oh no! Detonate! Well, that was damage I wasn't expecting. Ouch! You're gonna come finish her off? Gonna go hide behind a wall, are ya? God damn it. Well, that was effective. That was really effective. That flipped things quite nastily. Huh. Detonate. I'll have to remember that's an option. Yeah, that's a pretty good strategy before you go into the fight. Take off equipment to lower the deck size. I can see doing that. Stratagem for the future. Taking off gear is counterintuitive, but can be very valuable when you want certain cards to be coming up more often. I can definitely see that. Well, huh. We can easily kill that guy. If I had any combat here, I mean, I can swipe him and the combo will kill him. Or, no it won't, I'll only get 1 point. We're only going to do 3, which isn't going to kill him. Why, that is really damn irritating. You're going to redraw. So, quick thinking and rally. I could quick think, get the free rally. It's going to get me up to 5. I expect I'm going to be dead here before I'm going to get too much more use out of her, which really worries me. These two's selection sucks. I kind of like to get the force field out, but then if I do a redraw, I'm only going to get 1 card off a redraw. I can't use this because I'm adjacent to both of those guys. Yeah, this just sucks. I am not happy. $12 points on that guy, and he's gonna rip me up. Could shoot him through the wall with my unstable blast. That's always fun. Earth grab for 3. I gotta get my guys on top of him. Just don't have that option. If I could kill this guy, that would be by far the best, but I don't have line of sight to him from here either, even if I did do a full redraw and tried to hit him from range. I'm at least 3 spaces away to get involved in the fight. I'd have to move, I'd have to kill 2 cards to get in range. Even then, I wouldn't, I'd have to, no. Ugh. I really don't want to give up the swipe, but what else have I got that I might be able to do? This guy just doesn't have any melee anymore. Unless I got Bone Wolf out. Even that's only going to get the melee attack. Yeah, there's the danger of having no melee on a guy. We gotta do this. Jeez, fucking gotta be kidding me. Ugh. So if I moved her up 1, 2, I can swap places with the protect. But I'm not gonna get any defense out of it. Just, I got no combination that's gonna do me any good here. The willpower doesn't really help me. I got nothing to spend it on. Let's do the quick thinking. Get me a new card. So we got Force Strike. That changes things a bit. Yeah, that changes things a bit. How would I do that? Need to get rid of that. Yeesh, hate to get rid of the willpower. That's going to move me to there. If I get another move to there, I can swap places, get defense. Force Strike. Force Strike is melee. But these 2 guys would keep both of those from doing an extra attack. I'm still only going to kill one of these yahoos. Ugh, so much nonsense. can't get to the bad guy. I have to get all the way around to here to get to him. This is ridiculous. I can kill one little guy if I get everybody involved. And that's going to give him a free round to get more minions out, or hit me with another... If he hits me with a detonate right here when I've got all 3 of my guys around this, that's GG. He throws detonates out with all of my guys surrounding a minion. I don't even want to contemplate. Man, this sucks. If I move her to here, and then swap places with Protect, I'll be able to snapshot. So we'd kill a minion. My warrior would be out and be able to maneuver. Unfortunately, the other 2 would still be in a bad position. I think this might be what I need to do, though. Do that, because she can get a 0-cost force strike. Alright, so now we're going to kill him, hopefully do some damage to him, and free things up a bit. So we're going to snapshot, ranged attack 4, huh? So she'll kill them all by herself, will she? So if I do that, remove that, kill the rally, move her up, then swipe. That's going to do 2 plus 2. It's another half of that one's damage. Plus the force strike. We're going to be 1 point short of killing both of these things. If this works the way I'm hoping it's going to. I'm not sure I've got it all plotted out right. Alright, let's snapshot that one. Let's kill the rally for mana. Move that one up. Then force strike. Oh, maybe we will get it, because we're going to get to the combo bonus, so I think we might actually get them. And then... oh, we're still going to be missing it by 1. Let's see... Alternatively, if I move there, no. Not going to be able to snapshot. I'm not going to be able to move you around anybody. Well, I can sort of. All right, let's get rid of the snapshot. Do the swipe. Missed it by 1. If she detonates, if that thing detonates, I'm going to be really, really unhappy. Let's at least get you out of range. I think we'll move you back here. That way only the mage is going to go down if it detonates. Alright, that was a lot of thinking. I think I did really well considering the circumstances, but that was a lot of plotting and planning. Oh, there's detonate! You piece of crap! Oh, for a second there, I almost had all 3 of my guys around the bad guys. That would have been so awful. Oh, man. Now there were 2, and I'm going to lose 3 more health. I've got his minions down. I got walk, which will get me closer. We got the bone wolf. Alright, let's see here. So if we do quick thinking... oh, we got walk again. So that'll get me out to here. That'll get me in shooting range. Alright, how are we going to do this? Damage 3 in an area and push. That means if I put it here, I'm going to push this guy out one, is my understanding. I need to get this guy completely... I need to get 2 people adjacent and pin him so he can't move. And then I'll be able to hammer him down in just a round or so. So, I've got a free bone wolf I can put there. But then I wouldn't have quite enough movement to get the other guy around. Unless I give up the quick shot to move forward 1 more space. Summon the bone wolf. Get my warrior here. I have the same problem where I won't be able to attack with the ranged guy once I do that. And I can't put this in either of these spaces to push him north. Best thing I could do would be to push him here. That's not going to necessarily fix my problem. It's still going to leave 2 spaces that are usable. Yeah. Down 1 character, and I don't have hardly any healing herbs to fix whatever's going to be wrong with her when she comes back. She's going to be low hit points. Alternately, I can redraw. Walk is going to get me move 2. Then I'm going to have to give up the adrenaline to move further, and I don't have any way of attacking this round. That won't quite get him pinned. So if I gave up the quick shot, relocated to here, summon the bone wolf here, and then put my warrior here, we'd have him pinned in as best as I could possibly probably do. Let's try that. Bone wolf, in you go. Walk to there, and we're not going to shockwave. We're going to cancel that. So we're going to move to there, and we're going to put an adrenaline up and get extra melee damage. Alright, let's see what he does. Oh, I forgot to attack with the dog again. I'm terrible at that. Yeah, add soul. No! Don't do that. You don't need any of that nonsense. Alright, so I got a 5-point damage and I got a 4-point damage. We might be able to drop him this round. And then we got force field. 2 points. Alright, let's do the 2. So, strike through. I think we might have him. Down to 1. If I do force field and pull you out of here, you now have line of sight for a pinning shot to finish him off. Alright. Jeez. Ridiculous! Ridiculous! So, we lost the Enchantress. I think that's probably fair, given the type of fight this was going to be. Having 1 character go down. We got Cracked Skull again! Hopefully we pick up 1 healing herb. I've got 1. I need 2, and we'll be able to get rid of the Cracked Skull. I don't see any healing herbs in that group. They're not showing me any healing herbs, damn it. What do we got? We got Falarin's Arc, another artifact. All ranged attacks deal +1 damage. We got that rare forged metal for crafting. Iron Claymore with wide sweep and fearsome shout. Some cash and the soul gem. Or a soul gem, legendary crafting material. Alright, so crafting, cash. Well, we'll take everything, of course. Alright, so everybody gets to level up. You first. Alright. Draw power. Cost 1, draw a card, reduces willpower cost to 0. So basically you spend 1 and you might get to cast a free card, or make a 3 cost card a 1 cost card, basically. If you have enough of those. Defend 4 on anybody! Storm Conduit! I know there's a way of building that into a really cool deck. I'm just not going to be able to do it. Or yet another Earth Grab. Man, I do likes me my Earth Grabs. Those things tactically, for the immobilize and the damage in an area, I do like that. I've been hoping to get another one. What would I replace? Probably I'd replace Unstable Blast. I'm never getting to use this in the way it's intended to be used. Yeah, let's get another Earth Grab. You next. Alright, what now? What have we got still that's base? We've got a Swipe that's a base card. We could swap that out with a Measured Blow, gain us +2 defense without any other difference. We could do a Counter Strike. That's when we take the melee attacks. Goad. +1 per adjacent enemy, or the old Bulwark. I feel like I really need Bulwark. Switch out a defend with the Bulwark. Nah, let's keep going with the damage. Let's switch that out for Wild Swing. Go away, Wild Swing. You're a terrible card. Alright, one extra one. I guess we didn't do him, so sure. They keep wanting me to take Deadeye. Cover Shot's pretty fun, especially if you can get it early. Ranged attack of 3. Then if you're adjacent to an obstacle, you gain defense 4. You duck back behind the rock. Pretty cool. We've got one flare. I'd love to get Deadeye out, but I think I'm still going to stick with Take Aim. And low on this one. Let's replace Defend with Cover Shot. Alrighty, the party enters the temple, which is in a remarkably good repair. You find what you're looking for, the scry pool in a chamber behind the main hall. The pool glows faintly, and it is clear there is not much power left to draw from. Malkin quickly unwraps the water stone and submerges it in the pool. The gem begins to pulse slowly, and you decide to leave it gathering power while you explore the rest of the temple. Yes, go find me 5 food and one healing herb. Anything else is bonus. Whoa! Huh. My cataclysm powers of asking for things have just kicked in. We got 5 food and a healing herb. Well, that's handy. Alright, Sturdy Bone, common crafting. We might be able to put together a pretty interesting crafting item. And the Hardened Bracers. Quick Step, Agile, and 2 armor. Who doesn't have bracers yet? You've got Hand Wraps. Gives the walk. You've got the shield instead of bracers. And you don't have bracers at all. Alright, so we're probably going to get some bracers to the Elementalist. Agile, play a move, draw a card. That would be good. Move, draw a card. Yeah, they both be good, but man, she's got a lot of cards in her deck now. If we throw that on her, look at that deck. That's just ridiculous. Nothing else she would use out of the loot we got. you would we upgrade? So, snapshot, quick shot, and then snapshot. Yeah, we would probably do that upgrade. All ranged attacks are going to deal +1 damage. Yeah, that's a pretty powerful upgrade. Alright, so we have a couple of bows we're never going to use. Hand wraps. Would we swap either of these? My beloved double strike to dilute the deck even further with wide sweep and fearsome shout. Or double strike, switch it to charge. No, not going to do either of those. Alright, after a few hours, the scry pool appears to have lost all of its power, but the submerged water stone is glowing brightly. With great relief, you wrap up the gem again and prepare to make the journey back to Terralyn. Alright. So, we're tired. We got 5.3, so if we sleep here, we'll be at 4.8. If we do any crafting, we did gain some new things. Did we get anything? Still can't do that one. Uh-oh, what do we got? That's the Iron Claymore. Charge a Mighty Blow. Hard hitting. No, don't care about any of those. We still don't have the Major Strength, Major Clarity, True Sight. Yeah, we don't have the wood. A lot of the things we want to make need that extra piece of wood. So, it doesn't look like we actually got anything really nifty. Ooh, never mind. Longsword replacement for our short sword. We keep our double strike and we gain that feint option. Or, double strike and do the offensive stance. Or do a double throwing spear. Currently, we've got the throwing spear and a bone sword giving double strike. That's pretty interesting. Both melee attacks, neither costs any willpower to use. One of them gives melee attack 1 and inflicts exposed. The other one gives melee attack 2. And then could also be used to be triggering the combo strikes from your other friends. So do you go with lots of strikes with cheap cost to trigger combos, or do you go with those big, heavy thud and blunder strikes? I really like this spear, though. That one cost for 3 guaranteed damage, and then possible 3 extra if they line up right. Plus having the snapshot for all the immobilizations that we're trying to lay on people. Tempted to go a throwing spear. Or we keep a hold of it. If we get that one last piece, we can do this bad boy, the Elven Spear. Let's hold on to it for the moment. Alright, so let's see. We're going to have to do heal injury. Get rid of the cracked skull. That'll be the only effect. Nobody else is going to heal. We will get our stamina back. So, cracked skull's gone. So now our downside is just the low amount of hit points we've got. So we need to recover the hit points while we travel back to the end point, We finished 2 of the 3 portions, so once we get back to our starting town, I've done this once long enough to know what's waiting for me there, and I need to be very prepared. There's going to be a final massive nasty fight once we get back to town. So we need to continue to try to scrounge up enough food and money to gear up and level up. Hopefully a few more times. We're only on day 19. So ideally I need to wander around some more. Not get into terrible fights. I need to arrive at that last fight well geared and healed up as much as possible. Yeah, alright. But I need to quit. That's it for me. We're almost 8 hours, 40 minutes in. Much longer than I thought for 2 attempts. So most of that's been because I've been talking a lot, thinking a lot. So I'm sure it speeds up when you're not doing all that so much. But yeah, I'm gonna quit out here. We'll continue this possibly tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow, but possibly. So we're gonna go to the main menu. Hopefully it doesn't save and corrupt. Yep. Alright, so we can continue from that spot. Alright, well thanks for watching everybody. That is Trials of Fire. I like it. It's really good. It's got a little ways to go. There's some odd points here and there about it. And you can look at the road map. Basically, the mechanics are pretty well in place and it seems to be working really well. The road map basically is over the next few months. They're going to be adding more cards, more adventures, more locations, more characters to play. It's just basically more and more. So they're going to continue to balance, continue to do that kind of thing. But it's just more content, more content, more content. So seems like they got a pretty good start at it. So I'm looking forward to playing some more. I'll definitely be streaming it some more. So keep an eye out on my Discord, on my Twitter, and I'll let you know when I'm going to fire it up as early as I can.